let's go ahead and get started. How's everybody doing tonight? I apologize for the technical difficulties. I wish technology worked like it was supposed to all the time. So we're going to go ahead and get started. This is also being recorded, so if your screen is blurry or you're having trouble seeing it, just know that it's going to be recorded. But out of respect for everyone's time, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. For those of you who can hear me, if you could help the people in the chat that are having trouble, just remind them to refresh their screen and to click the play button to join the broadcast. It's a Google Hangout. So with that, let's get going. Now, how many of you on the chat tonight, on this webinar, have tried P90X in the past and failed? That's my question for you. How many have tried P90X or even another Beachbody workout and failed? I'd love to hear how many of you there are that have tried this program in the past and didn't have success. Now, we're going to talk about tonight, when it comes to getting in shape, most people struggle with three things. Not enough time to work out, they don't know how to eat right, and they lose motivation to reach their goal due to lack of results. Now, I am a P90X failure as well. You may not know this, but before I had my transformation, 18 months before that, I tried P90X. I put in the disc. We were 20 minutes into chest and back. I was doing it right there in the living room as my wife was doing the laundry. I started getting lightheaded. I started feeling sick, and I turned it off. And I said, this is impossible. There's no way for this to be like anybody could do this. You got to be like a Marine in tip-top shape or something in order to succeed. And so I turned it off, and it sat in the closet for a year and a half. See, we're going to talk tonight about the solution to the three biggest issues that hold people back. But first, I'm going to share more of my story with you, and it's a story that's pretty embarrassing, and you'll see why in just a moment. Deal? Now, for those of you who don't know me or know my background, I wasn't always a top Beachbody coach, appearing in magazines and helping thousands of people lose weight all over the world. In fact, far, far from it. Actually, I was 30 pounds overweight, and I was stressed just trying to keep up with my career and my 3 kids. And I had high cholesterol, and I worked in an office. And I remember the day when I decided that enough was enough. It was my time to change. And you need to know how far down I was before I discovered what I'm going to share with you today. See, it was April of 2009, and I was standing in my closet changing after getting home from work. And it had been a really hot day, and I had a long drive stuck in traffic, so I was sweaty, and I was ready to change out of my work clothes. And I had been gaining weight, and my work clothes weren't really fitting anymore, and it just felt good to get out of them. I'm sure you can relate to that. Right when I took off my shirt, my 6-year-old daughter Avery walked in, and she poked my belly and said, "Daddy, you're getting fat." Hearing her say that pierced me right to the core. I had never been called that in my entire life. And all I could do is try to hide how that made me feel and smile, because I knew she wasn't trying to be mean. She was just being completely honest, like little children are. But on the inside, I felt crushed. I felt defeated because it was true. I just wanted to feel better and to have the energy to keep up with my kids, and to be a better example to my family of how to take care of my body. I just had no time to take care of myself. Sound familiar? I knew that I was in the worst shape of my life and I needed to change, but one more thing had to happen before I really got it. See, when Kate and I got married, we wanted to have 4 kids. We both came from big families, but after our 3rd child, my wife Kate sunk into postpartum depression. She says that she stopped caring about her body and her temple, and she kept gaining weight. And she developed a back issue, and the doctor told her to lose weight or to get surgery. She thought she would just deal with it, but then our worst fears came true. One morning she was sitting on the floor with her legs crossed playing with the kids, and she reached forward to grab some, Lego blocks. And she felt something pop in her back. And all I heard was screaming. Luckily, I was home at the time, and I ran downstairs to help her, but there was not much I could do. I couldn't even touch her without her just being in excruciating pain. And I had to call an ambulance. They came, drove up to our house, and took her to the ER. And for hours, they couldn't do anything to eliminate the pain. They couldn't tell me what was wrong with her. All they could do was give her a lot of drugs. And she literally couldn't sit up or move from the bed. And then came the most embarrassing moment of her life. With a room full of doctors, we had to lift her up and strip off her clothes from the waist down so she could pee in a bedpan. She later told me how she felt humiliated and embarrassed, thinking, how could this happen to me? And here we were in our late 20s trying to be good parents, and this happens. And it was in that moment that we decided to make a change. And we vowed to take control of our lives, and this would never again happen to us. It was from that point forward that we started reading everything we could find about nutrition and fitness. We spent hours reading books, reading on the web. We gave up sleep. We stopped watching TV in the evenings. And we both went back to the gym, right? Because that's what we did. That's all we knew, was go back to the gym, right? And we saw some initial results. But then, like every other time at the gym, we plateaued. We were up late one night when we discovered the solution we were looking for. That might be how you found P90X or another program. We found a Beachbody coach who had been incredibly successful working out at home, and he had way better results than we had ever seen at the gym, and in a shorter amount of time. This was my coach, Joel. This was Joel's transformation over 180 days. So 2 rounds of P90X back to back. Absolutely amazing. Blew me away. This is me with Joel later after my transformation. I got to meet him. Turns out he lived close to me. But Joel introduced us to Shakeology, and he confirmed how important nutrition was. And we connected with him and joined a community of people who had results like his. Regular moms and dads getting into the best shape of their lives. And we discovered a pattern among the incredible success stories. So we discovered the way to get into the best shape of our lives with a plan that fit my busy lifestyle. See, I was working full-time, going to school in the evenings and weekend, Boy Scout leader, raising 3 kids. I needed something that fit a busy lifestyle. See, we quit the gym and started working out at home half as much time, and we started drinking Shakeology. And even though Kate had been stuck at 152 pounds for 9 months, and she had never been below even 150 pounds since high school, she was able to get thinner than on our wedding day and drop to 139 pounds. See, Kate didn't even do P90X. She did Turbo Fire. That was her program. I still remember how amazing it was taking these pictures of Kate. Seeing her like this for the first time, my bride. And I'm happy to say that she was able to lose the weight and overcome depression in less time and with less effort. Now, our transformation started inspiring everyone around us, and we made it our mission to share this with as many people as possible. And we became full-time coaches, and we've already helped thousands of people get into the best shape of their life. But remember, I was a regular dad who worked in an office all day. I wish I could work out in an office all day, but I worked in an office all day, stressed. And the only difference between you and I is that I discovered a system, and I stuck with it. And this is a way that allows people like us to get into the best shape of our lives, and to do it even with a busy lifestyle. This is the program that's allowed me to drop 40 pounds of fat and get a 6-pack for the first time in my life. See, this is my transformation over 6 months. I wasn't ready for P90X when I first wanted to do it. I actually, like I said earlier, I went back to the gym and was at the gym for 3 months. Then I was able to start P90X, a program that's more extreme. That's why I'm excited to share with you tonight P90 as an on-ramp, a stepping stone to help you get started and to get back into shape so that you can continue taking on bigger and bigger challenges. Now, my transformation, it has completely changed the way I feel. I feel comfortable in my own skin. I feel confident. I feel like I'm being a good parent. I feel like I can take on any challenge. Wouldn't you like to feel like that again? I'll be sharing an even better program with you today so you can finally see the changes that you desire too. And I'll share all the specifics of this new program with you in just a moment. But first, I must tell you about the real problem we face. See, exercise is only half the battle, and nutrition is what most people struggle with. Is that what you struggle with? So, how can I improve my nutrition the easy way? Well, let's think about what it takes when you're losing weight, okay? Think about all the times you've tried to lose weight in the past. You're cutting calories and nutrients from your body. You're exercising more and you're using more energy. So you're basically asking your body to do more with less, right? And when you're cutting all those calories out, you're cutting all these nutrients. And you become tired because you're doing more with less nutrition. Have you noticed your body starts screaming for nutrients? Maybe you start getting cravings. You start feeling irritable, tired, because you're trying to lose that weight. And then eventually you give in, you break your diet, and then you feel guilty, right? And the cycle starts all over again. Okay? Now, let me ask you a question. Do you want to lose weight the hard way or the easy way? The easy way is to let nutrient-dense food work for you. Because when you learn to eat and live in a way that balances your key hormones, your weight loss battle is won before you even start your workout. And when your hormones are at optimal levels, when they're balanced, your metabolism starts cranking. Your body maintains a healthy weight with a lot less effort. Your belly flattens. Your skin is clear and radiant. Your hair and nails are strong. Your eyes are bright. Your senses are keen, not dull. And you don't suffer from excessive hunger or crazy cravings. And you get cut and lean. See, your body needs vitamins and minerals. Every day, there's 27 recommended that you should have. And most people, all the latest research is showing that people are deficient in nutrients, even when they're eating a whole food diet and they think that they're eating right. All the popular diets were studied and found that people following a diet are 56% nutrient deficient. So their body's not getting the nutrients it needs to allow you to break down the fat, to convert the food to energy, to repair your organs, recover from the workouts. So what do you need? Well, a better approach is to eat a variety of fruits and vegetables every day. The FDA recommends 5 servings a day. But even that's not enough. You need nutrient-dense superfoods to help you get those vitamins and minerals every day. But how can you find and buy all these superfoods? How can you keep all these fresh fruits and vegetables? How can you add them to your diet, cook with them, find the time to eat them every day without spending a ton of time and money? Well, let me introduce to you the easy way. See, our secret weapon for weight loss and energy is Shakeology. It has 9 servings of fruits and vegetables and over 70 nutrients. And it's so incredibly healthy, there's no other single food item in the world that can supply you with all the nutrients and vitamins and proteins your body needs in the way this one shake can. Now, it has everything from proteins, vitamins, and minerals to antioxidants and phytonutrients to detoxify your body. It has adaptogen herbs to increase your energy and combat stress. And it has probiotics and fibers and digestive enzymes to improve your digestion and to help you get energy out of the food you eat. And best of all, it works. This is my 1-year transformation. And I can tell you that within 3 weeks, I lost my cravings for sugar and sweets, and I had way more energy. And it improved my digestion to where I have regular digestion now. And I'm easily recovering from the workouts, and I'm in the best shape of my life. And it also works for my wife. Now, for women losing weight, it takes longer. It's slower. This is her 2-year transformation. She stuck with it and had an amazing transformation. Now, it's not just about losing weight. It's not just about getting cut and getting a 6-pack. What it's about, there's other health benefits, right? It's about being healthy from the inside out. Would you agree? Me nor Kate nor any of the coaches on our team advocate just losing weight at the detriment to your health. Now, when I went back to the doctor after being on Shakeology and eating healthy and working out, he came in the room, he shuts the door, he walks in and he goes, what are you doing? This is the best blood work I've seen in years. My cholesterol was 132. My triglycerides were 84. And he knew my history. I had been in his office every few months on antibiotics. I had major allergy issues. But I can tell you, as of today, almost 4 years now, I haven't been on any medication. No prescriptions. I have no allergy issues. I haven't been on an antibiotic. I haven't even been to the doctor. I probably should get a physical. But I haven't even had a need to go to the doctor. I can't even begin to tell you the 180 difference it's been in my life. Now, I'm not here to tell you that it's some magic thing. It's just good nutrition. If you feed your body well, you treat it right, it allows your body to heal itself. Now, yes, you can lose weight without Shakeology, but why make it so hard on yourself? Because Shakeology is so easy. It's delivered right to your door. It sits in a bag right on your counter, and you can mix up a shake in 2 minutes. You can have it for breakfast, as you're running out the door, whatever. And you don't have to go out and hunt and gather the 70 different ingredients from all the farmers markets and health food stores and try to keep it all fresh. It comes in a bag with 30 servings and it covers you for a whole month. And most people fit it into their grocery budget. I mean, if you just reduce your spending on eating out, junk food, Starbucks, whatever, drink this instead, you'll be able to fit it in. And tonight I'm going to show you how to save $70 when you buy this with P90 and a challenge pack. Who would like to save money at the same time as you lose weight? How does that sound? All right. Now, let's talk about P90, brand new P90. Now, why did Beachbody create P90, right? You still had T25, which is 25-minute workouts. You've got 21-day fix. They have a modifier. Well, the problem is that too many people have been failing at the workouts. Beachbody's really honest. They said, you know what? We came out with P90X, and about 80 to 90% of people failed at it. It's too extreme for most people. I had a guy message me the other day. I'll keep him anonymous. He's on this chat. He might be on this chat. He said that he restarted P90X. He got all of his equipment set up. His son was cheering him on. He made it through the entire first workout, 60 minutes. He said it was brutal, but he made it through. And afterwards, he felt good. But within a few hours, he started throwing up. He started vomiting. And he said for a week, he couldn't exercise. He could barely move. He was in extreme pain. And it crushed his goal of getting back in shape because he did P90X. Well, starting today, we have a whole new solution, and it's called P90. Now, you may have heard of Power 90 in the past. Real old program, came out about 15 years ago. Tony Horton took the time to completely redo the program and introducing the brand new P90. Now, what do results look like on P90? I'm going to show you a couple examples from the test group. Now, what do P90 results look like? You can still have great results, but you can do it in a safe and effective way that allows you to ramp up. Jamie on the left lost 47 pounds and Nathan on the right lost 26 pounds. Now, what is P90? It's designed for people who are just getting back into exercise. It's also designed for people who've never worked out before. So whichever that is for you, that's what P90 is designed for. Now, what's included with P90? There's 10 workouts in 3 progressive phases. We'll go through the phases in just a minute. The workouts are anywhere from 25 to 45 minutes. It comes with an all-new P90 meal plan, a 90-day workout calendar. There's actually a couple different calendars you can follow depending on your goals. And there's a 4-step power plan to increase your chances of success. It also comes with a resistance band. So you may be wondering, like, what equipment do you need? Well, here's the good news. There are no pull-ups in P90. You don't need a pull-up bar. I would recommend either some resistance bands or some light dumbbells. You can get resistance bands, a whole set on Amazon for like 30 bucks. Just go to Amazon.com and search resistance bands. There's a great set for 30 bucks. Be happy to link you to it. That's how I got started, guys. Even with P90X, I was using resistance bands, and then I went to Target and I got like a set of adjustable Reebok weights that went up to like 25 pounds. But if you don't have anything, at least this program right now is coming with one resistance band. But a lot of the workouts are going to use body weight movements, which are incredibly effective. So don't think that you have to have like a room full of weights in order to see results. If you want to pick up some weights, you can go to Walmart and get a couple dumbbells, or you can even check Craigslist or something. But that's what you need. Now let's look at the phases real quick. Phase A is all about shaping your foundation. That's like giving you a solid foundation to work from. And then in phase B is when you'll increase your limits. That's when you'll really start, stepping it up. And then phase C completes the transformation. Now, there are 4 bonuses that are included. Bonus number 1, you'll receive the P90 6-day shred meal plan. This is to jumpstart your results. It gives you exactly what to eat for your first 6 days. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, snacks. This is included for free as a bonus. Bonus number 2, you're going to get another special workout. It's called P90 Saturday Special. It's a 25-minute workout. It's super efficient, high velocity sweat fest. Basically helps you get your weekend workout done in a hurry. The third bonus you're going to receive by ordering it through a coach, you're going to get the P90X3 Dynamics, Tony's top secret weapon. This actually comes straight from P90X3. So as you're getting in better shape, you want to kind of try out P90X3, you're going to get a free workout. That's a $20 value. That's included for free. I've done that workout. It's awesome, by the way. I own P90X3. You're also going to receive, as a bonus number 4, access to our challenge group, and I will send you my personal clean eating meal plan and grocery list, the actual meals that we eat in our family and our grocery list. Okay, I'm just going to send that to you as a bonus when you join the challenge. Now, you may be wondering, what all does this cost? This, could be a very big investment for you. In all honesty, it really should be. But I'm happy to tell you that right now, you can get the whole new P90 workout set, nutrition plan, resistance band, and 30 days of Shakeology meal replacement, plus the 4 bonuses for only $160. It's basically everything you need to transform your body and transform your life. And I don't say that very lightly, because I've seen it work itself in my life and my family's life, and in many, many others. Now, even though I know you're going to love it, Beachbody still offers a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can try this program in Shakeology, and if you're not satisfied with your results, or you don't like the shakes or whatever, you can call customer service and get it returned. Full refund of the purchase price, less your shipping and handling. No questions asked. But see, you're not just getting a great workout and great nutrition plan here. Let me ask you, what's going to keep you consistent with the new positive choices? What's going to be different this time? Here's what's going to be different. You're going to get a spot in our private online support group so that this becomes a habit and a lifestyle. This is where our challengers check in daily. We report our weekly weigh-ins and measurements, and we get support and answers to any questions. No, you don't have to post any pictures if you're embarrassed. I didn't until I was completely done. So I'm not going to require you to post pictures or anything like that. We're here to help you, okay? Now, in our challenge groups, we help people to change their habits, because habits are what has got you to where you are today. It's simply your habits. You're not a bad person. It's just habits. Now, in these challenge groups, this is what it's allowed us to create more success stories than ever before. Now, just imagine for yourself, you're following the simple plan, dropping the weight, feeling full of energy, and each day you wake up with inspiration and support. Surrounded by people who are cheering you on every step of the way. And a coach who is there to guide you and answer your questions at any time. And before you know it, living a healthy lifestyle is no longer a challenge, it becomes a habit on autopilot. And you become the person you were meant to be. A healthier, stronger, more confident you. Because what you're going to get in this is the total solution. Fitness, Nutrition, support, that's what gives you success. When you have all three, not 2 out of the 3, all 3 are going to give you success. Now, this will work for you even if you have a thyroid condition or bad genetics or a body that easily gains weight, or children, you've had children, super busy schedule, big bones, food and sugar addictions, a history of obesity, or if you feel like you've tried everything. Because see, what happens when you join our challenge is we're not going to give up until you reach your goal. We're going to stand side by side, shoulder to shoulder with you until you reach your goal. We're committed to that. Now, would you like a spot in this challenge? Then you got to do 2 things. You got to contact the person who invited you to this webinar and let them know you're in. And order your P90 challenge pack for $160. Now, I told you when I invited you to this that I would be giving away a free copy of P90 to someone who attended this webinar. And Stacy, for smoking, I know quite a few people on our team who have quit smoking, and I could recommend a really good book. But there's some amazing people who have totally quit smoking. Now, what I want to do is pick someone to win one of the free copies. I also want to answer any questions that you might have. For those of you who are concerned about, like, you know, oh, do I have to eat perfect for 90 days? No. You can enjoy a reward meal. I've been doing this for 4 years. Every single week, my wife and I have a cheat meal. It just helps, you know, if you're craving something throughout the week, save it for the weekend and make it a good cheat meal. Not a whole cheat day or a whole cheat weekend, but just one cheat meal. So whatever your favorite thing is, you can still have it on this challenge. So yeah, don't be too concerned about, you know, am I going to have to give up everything I like and all my favorite things and foods? No, just have them less, have them in moderation, because even Tony says, you know, Tony Horton says he eats clean 90% and then eat whatever you want 10%. 90-10. All right, so so many amazing people on this webinar. How do I choose one? Jeez, you guys are awesome. Now, let me ask a question. Let's see. I'm going to randomly go through. This chat room shows 79 people on the line. And I'm going to put my mouse over one. I'm going to close my eyes and put my mouse over one, and then we'll see where it lands. Now, actually, let me ask a question before I do that. I want you to type into the chat, so I know that you're here and you're listening. If you are not a coach, I want you to say me. If you are not a coach, I want you to say me into the chat. Now I'm going to answer a few questions while people are typing me into the chat. What time do I work out? I work out in the mornings, although for my whole transformation, I worked out in the evenings. That's all I could make it work. Oh my gosh. I seriously got to pick someone. All right, I'm picking somebody. Here we go. Here we go. I am picking. The winner of the free copy of P90 is Amanda A. Congratulations, Amanda A, on your free copy of P90. Now, let me answer a few questions. For those of you who are ready to rock and roll, contact the person who invited you to this webinar. Amanda A, make sure you contact me and send me your information so I can send it out to you. If you have a coach that invited you to this webinar, I want you to contact them to get started with P90. I don't want you to switch from a coach if you already have someone that's helping you. If you don't have a coach that's helping you, feel free to contact me on Facebook at facebook.com/DavidRSM or email me at david@symbioticfitness.com. Let me stop and answer. I'll stick around for a couple minutes and answer questions. So, somebody asked, if you don't have Shakeology, can you purchase just the program? Yes, you can purchase the P90 program. I'd be happy to put you into a support group, but you will not be able to join the challenge group where we work closely with people on their nutrition plan and all that. That requires Shakeology. I need to know that you're going to make the investment into your health, and I will make the investment of spending more time one-on-one with you, okay? So if you buy just the workout program, it's $60. No, I'm sorry, it's $90. It's $90 for just the workout program. You'll get into a support group if you like. However, if you want all the bonuses that we talked about tonight, the full support group, the meal plan, you can get Shakeology right now for only an extra $50. So you're saving about $80. I think it's $90 altogether if you buy them together. So if I were you, I would just bite the bullet this one time, get the Shakeology and the P90 together all for $160. It's an amazingly smoking deal. Can a 13-year-old daughter do this program? That's between you and your your doctor. I don't know what condition she's in, but I would say yes. My 13-year-olds do these programs. He's 14 now, and I have a 10-year-old daughter who's done these programs with me. Although my 10-year-old daughter goes to gymnastics for 4 hours a day, so it's even, they do way harder. Her body's capable of way more than what we do. Are these ready to ship now? If we order, yes, they are in stock. Nick asked, what's the deadline to order? Would Friday be okay? Yes, I do have people who are going to be ordering at the end of this week, and we're going to be starting the groups next week and the week after. Christina Thomas asked, is it on the Beachbody site yet? No, it is only on Team Beachbody. It's only available through coaches. Steve asked, when will the program start? Steve, I'm going to form the group later this week, and then we'll get organized, and we'll see how long it takes for them to ship. Don says, Shakeology really does make a huge difference. Isaac says, how's the new house? It's awesome, Isaac. You are hilarious. Becky says, do I have to eat fish? No, you do not have to eat fish. Jenny Muffler, send me a message. Send me a message through Facebook, and I'll get you the link to order. Debbie asks, how does this compare to the 21-day fix? This is a 90-day program, and it's designed for people just getting back into fitness and exercise. So your 21-day fix is like, get the quickest results you can in 21 days, so it starts off intense right from the beginning. This program ramps up so that you can be successful, that you can stick with it. That's the most important thing, is not how quickly you get results, but having a program that you can stick with. I hope you hear me loud and clear on that. It is so important to have a program you stick with. Consistency in the long run is most important. Being perfect for 21 days is not the key to success. It's about changing habits. And that means you're going to slip up. You're not going to be perfect. The whole goal is just to keep, forgive yourself and to continue to move forward and to keep improving. Amanda says she'd like to talk to Scott. She'd like to do this. Tammy asks, when does the challenge start? We're going to start groups next week and the week after for people who are ordering. Isaac says he's going to get it on Friday. Awesome. Amanda asks, are there any previews out there? Yes, Amanda. If you go to YouTube and you type P90 or type P90 workout preview, my wife and I did a video of one of the workouts, and we give our review of that. So yes, on YouTube. Oh, my baby girl, I think she needs my help. So guys, thank you for your time tonight. I have to get going. I got to help take care of the kids tonight. So for those of you who are looking to get started, send me a message on Facebook or contact your coach if you have one. And yeah, if you still have questions, let me know. Send me a message, private message, or contact your coach. Thanks everyone. Have a good night. I gotta go take care of my baby girl. All right. Take care.